Okay, pay attention here because I'm going to show you. I keep telling you this reality is not like hell, the worst part of it, but it's division of it. I'm telling you, it's where all of our stuff comes from. So the Goetia is a book. It's where the word goat comes from, in the fact of the left-hand path, not the actual word goat, but you see where it gets Goet. The Goetia deals with containing descriptions of the 72 demons that Solomon is said to invoke. Solomon being a Jewish guy, a king. Okay, so what's the king doing fucking around with demons? All right, we'll get into that later. So I just did some comparisons so you can get it. During the Renaissance, Goethe was sometimes contrasted with magic as black magic, dark and selfish, versus white magic, light and selfless, or with the theurgy, or like the saying, as low versus high magic. Now, if we go over here, what did Michelle Obama say? When they go low, we go high. So here she's telling you in what realms they're dealing with. In reality, this is what I keep trying to tell you guys. During the Renaissance, right? During the Renaissance, darkness, white, light, selfish, low, high. Michelle Obama, when they go low, we go high. Well, you wouldn't think that if you look at what's really going on. But anyway, so let's look at the word Renaissance. Hang on a second. I'll show you how this gets tied into it. Here's Alex Jones. Trump is already acting commander-in-chief. Trump is already acting as commander-in-chief. The new Renaissance is here. So during the Renaissance, the Goethe was sometimes contrasted with black and white magic. Light and selflessness versus darkness and selfishness, low and high. Here's Obama, old lady saying, when they go low, we go high. Why do you think she picked that? Why do you think Alex Jones is using the words new Renaissance? Interesting that both of these things are in the very description of what's dealing with the demonic realm. Let's carry on, shall we? The Ars Goetia, Ars is ass, right? Is the first section of the Lesser Key of Solomon, containing descriptions of 72 demons that Solomon is said to invoke. So here we have the 72, right? If we look in the Muslim religion, the Huri, or the Hur, or the Whore, what are they always dying for? They think they're going to go to heaven and get 72 virgins, except you don't see this posted too much. 72 black-eyed virgins. Interesting. The word Hori, a seductive, alluring woman, one of the beautiful virgins of the Quranic paradise. So you want broads with black eyes? That's interesting. I'm not so sure I would want to go for that, and I'm not picking sides here either. I'm just saying black-eyed women, nah, that's okay. Maybe that's why they're all walking around with black eyes over in the Muslim countries. They think it's sexy. Come here, baby. I'm just going to put your makeup on. Pow, pow! All right. Then let's look here. According to Pharisees of Syros, here's George Soros. Do you think maybe this name is really what this fucker is supposed to be representing? What do you think? Or Miley Cyrus? Cyrus and Hellenas of Lesbos. You know where this is going, right? You knew that's where that was going, right? Here, let's make it official. There you go. That's where the word comes from. Lesbos. Those are left to the Goetis, while those to the right are deliverers from sorcerers. So, those to the left are these two jerk-offs. Those to the right are deliverers from sorcery. Now here's where it gets good. Stay tuned. Hang on. Let me go get this. This is great. Look at here. There you go. Baal, the Christian king of hell, always given as Balaam or Baal. Baal, the worst demon there is said to be the ruling king of hell. his role as the right hand, the alt-right, of Satan, right? Because that's why they're screaming alt-right, as the leader of 66 legions of lesser demons, makes him possibly the most dangerous entity ever conceived. His high rank and responsibility make him less of a threat to the living human. Right? Although his ruthlessness and all-out passion for satanic power make him humanity's worst nightmare. So I'm not understanding what they mean, his less of a threat to the average human, but, well, I think I get it. For instance, he's not into this whole Muslim thing. So for the people in the Middle East, it might not be a good thing to piss Trump off. I told you Trump is Baal. That's why they drew this picture. They drew this picture. Using that guy's face. And if you notice, this frog right here is this frog right here. I'm telling you, I'm right about this stuff. You don't have to be a genius to figure it out. You just have to be aware of what this place is. And that's what it is. It's not like hell like fire and brimstone, but we live in a demonic realm. It's overwhelmingly obvious. And as it says here, he's less a threat to the average living human being. What is this Pepe the Frog? He's a friend of mankind. But if you get on his bad side, he's the worst thing that could happen to you. Donald Trump, if you get on his bad side, I imagine it ain't good for the receiving end. Literally. That's my point. Do you get it? So it's not like he hates humans. He's less of a threat to the average human, but he's ruthless. And if you're on the receiving end of his ruthlessness, you ain't going to like it. And things that he's going to be going to war with the Muslims, they ain't going to like him too much. This is a war that's happening on a level that people don't even know exists. You're being conned by fucking words and terms and catchphrases, and it's all of another realm. Of Michelle Obama. When they go high, we go low. Oh, fuck off. Morons. And the Muslims. I want 72 virgins. No. The black-eyed version. That means they're demonic entities, you stupid fucking raghead. And the Christians. You don't even know your fucking king is Baal, you fucking dickweeds. Notice it says, the Christian king of hell. This is out of the Goetia. This is out of the Goetia. It's saying, the Christian king of hell. How very interesting that the word Christian and hell are put together. Like I said, these morons are going to wake up one day and find out that the very thing that they thought they were fighting against is the very thing that they're fighting for. It's the same as when I said the joke of Disneyland is it represents hell. There's people not trying to get out. There's people that are buying tickets to get in. There you go. Here's Soros, and here's Lesbo over here. Here's Soros, here's Lesbo. And this is Trump right here, screaming at her, saying, shut the fuck up. Telling the Lesbo to fuck off. The right, over here. The right are the deliverers from sorcery. Again, he's less of a threat to the average living human. He's bad news for anybody that gets in his way. So the right are the deliverers from sorcery. These left-hand fuckers, the Democrats or the Tories or the Labor, what a party it is over there, represents the left hand. What's Donald Trump trying to do? He's trying to raise mankind up. What is Hillary Clinton trying to do? Enslave them more. We're always going to be a slave to the system, my friends, always, forever and ever. Okay? It's where we live. At least understand where we live. Did you get it? Does it make sense to you? Do you see it now? I mean, I'm using their words to show you what the reality of, at the very least, of where this stuff is emanating from. If we're not in it, if we're not in it, we are least receiving this type of information from that realm. That would be my thought. If we're not literally in it, being hell or in a division of it, where we are is we are receiving all of our information and education and everything else around us from there. It doesn't really matter, does it? Because there's no escape from it. Just understand it. Again, Trump is this dude, Bale. He's less of a threat to the average living human being, and he's the right that delivers people from sorcery. This bitch down here, Lesbo, right, and her friend Cyrus, George Soros, want to keep people locked down, which we call in this place communism. It's a very easy story to figure out. You just got to pay attention.